Oh hi, I'm just working on Dawn of the Dead. Yes, he is back and I'm ready to give you a little bit of a video update on everything that is going on. So without further ado, my name is Ellis. This is My Animated Life. I'm sure that you are all aware, if you follow me on Instagram, that I have actually been doing quite a bit to Dan. If you're not following on Instagram, please do so and you'll be able to look back at some of the previous posts I've done. Basically, Dan has been completely rebuilt. Pretty much everything has been redone. His shoes are different, new hands, his head is a completely different head from the original, even though it looks the same. We have extra ability like being able to take his hair off and giving him different types of flappy hair, which is going to be fantastic. New and improved hands that go further up so that I can roll Dan's sleeves up a bit better and just give him a bit more of a natural look. As the films go on, he'll probably get more haggard and ripped, etc. We also have a brand new armature that has been custom made by animationtoolkit.com, and I urge you to go to animationtoolkit.com and see what they have, because some of their stuff is incredible. Wes made this custom made for Dan, so I drew up the whole sketch and he made it. Now, interesting thing I'm using here just to bulk out a little bit, it's called clay foam, and it's an amazing product that I came across not too long ago, made by Lumin's Workshop. It's ultra lightweight foam clay and it's absolutely amazing. It dries to 1/3 of the original weight, so you do need to be aware of that. But what it means is I can manipulate it around the armature, and it will, as it shrinks, it will wrap itself around and make it nice and tight, and it just gives me something better to foam over the top. So this it dries like very high density foam, so it's really like quite solid and rigid, so I could hold on to this and move Dan around quite easily. But what I want to do to bulk him out a bit more is add upholstery foam over the top of this structure, just to bulk him out a bit more. And I'm using just normal upholstery foam. This has come from a cushion, I think. I'm going to cut this up. I'm going to do a time lapse now for you. I'm going to cut all of this up and start getting it ready to attach to the armature, and it should be quite a good little video for you to see. I plan on doing quite a few more of these kind of updates. It will not be long before I'm animating this very puppet on the stage here for you to see. Let's get a time lapse running of me foaming out Dan's armature even more and giving him the bulk that is needed before we start adding the clothes on. Now, I could continue whittling away with this for hours, and I probably will do. So at the moment I've just done the top half. I'm going to continue and do the legs at a later date, but I just wanted to show you the process of bulking this out. So we're literally just foaming it. It's we're gluing and we're foaming around what we've already got, and we end up padding our puppet out enough to then put clothing on over the top. Now Dan's original shirt is too small for this new puppet because I've made him ever so slightly bigger, and there is a reason behind that. The original Dan was around 20 centimeters, so most puppets are around 30 centimeters, and the reason behind that is it's a 1/6 scale puppet then, and you can buy 1/6 scale clothes, your Action Mans or your GI Joes, you can buy all of those from Amazon and they'll fit within your puppet. Now Dan at 20 centimeters was too small, everything was far too oversized. So this is Dan's shirt. I had this tailor made by a sewing company that were based not far from where I used to live. That doesn't exist anymore, and to be honest, it served well for the pilot, but we can do something better. So Dan is around 25 centimeters, so there is still a little bit of a difference in height wise from your 30 centimeter Action Man characters, but I should be able to work with this. What I've done is I bought, luckily I found somewhere on Amazon that have tailor-made shirts. Now Dan wears his white shirt, it's going to get all roughed up anyway, so I thought why not try it. So I bought one to see whether it would work, and I'm going to check now and see if it fits the puppet. This is the shirt in question, and if you were to zoom in closer you will be able to see that this is it's 10 times better than the one that was tailor-made for me. No disrespect to the one that was tailor-made, they did a very good job, but this is at a different level. It's clearly been done in a factory, and there's been, you know, proper machines working on it. It's done to a really good standard, and I think it's really going to finish Dan off perfect. It's looking a bit too clean, it's going to get dirtied up obviously, but we're on the right wavelength with this shirt. So I'm going to pop this on and hopefully it'll work and look great. Fingers crossed. Now I can already see that the padding that we've done has really bulked out the puppet perfect to fit with the shirt. Let's bring Dan's head, and let's put Dan's head on, and hopefully it will all start to come together a bit. I'll turn it around and show it to you in a second. Yeah, I'm going to add the hands, and hopefully we'll be able to see Dan with a brand new shirt, all ready for his new and exciting adventure, which I cannot wait to tell you all about it. There's one arm. Oh yes, I mean he's pantless, which is quite funny, but there he is. I am absolutely made up with this shirt. It's better than I expected it to be. This is really good quality. I'm loving the detail around the shirt and around the pocket and the collar. This really is going to set Dan up for his new adventure really well. So that is Dan bulked out, well, half of him bulked out. I'm going to carry on and do his legs in a minute, and then we've got to finish Dan And then all I've got to do is sort out a few things on his head. We had a couple of issues with his eyebrows, so I've got to rework them a bit. And then I can start doing a few little tests, which is really, really exciting. And I cannot wait to have another Dan of the Dead out for you very, very soon. Please keep watching these videos, because Dan is imminent. There are going to be videos with Dan very, very soon, and I know that you all love Dan of the Dead. That's why you've come to the channel, that's why you've subscribed, a lot of you, to see Dan of the Dead. There is going to be more Dan of the Dead, I promise you. We are so close. I've just got to finish the last few little bits and then it'll be up on that stage. Keep watching, like this video, subscribe, hit the notification icon so you don't miss any more of these videos, and I'll see you in the next video.